It's created the content architecture, the strategic positioning, the keyword strategy, planned out the link building strategy and everything else. And then what it's also done is organize that onto a nice Kanban board, and it's building out the site right now locally for us. Now, there's another way you can use this as well, which is you can set up goals for your agents, right? So another way that you could run this is not just with the Kanban, which creates an awesome loop, especially for bigger tasks like this, but also you can use a goal system here. And what this does is it creates an autonomous loop for the agent. And you can say, okay, like goal, build out a new AI SEO website, or rank this website, or take my existing website and improve the content on it, or re-optimize my existing WordPress website. And then you give it the access token and login details, and it can actually go off and implement that for you. Another option is you can set up agent swarms, right? This is another new feature. It's actually with something called Hermes Workspace. And what this means essentially is it can build out like a full website for you using a team of AI agents with Hermes and Hermes Workspace. And then these all just work together to create whatever you want, right? So for example, previously what I've done is mapped out a whole keyword and every part of my website using the swarm of agents, right? And you can see here, for example, this foundation agent, it created a competitor gap analysis, keyword planning, keyword deep dives, featured snippets plan, and the full technical SEO plan as well for the website with multiple AI agents working together. That's a really powerful way to use it as well. And the cool thing about that is you can have multiple agents working together at the same time to create whatever you want. And then if we actually go over to the website hosted locally, you can see it running here on a local host address, and it's created the whole website, right? Obviously, it's still coding it out because it's quite a big project. So it's still got a lot of work on the design. As you can see, it's beginning to write files on the Kanban board here. But essentially, this is building out a full website for the keywords we want to rank for. We've got all these different categories at the top based on the keyword clusters that it found. And then it's built out every page of the website as well, which is pretty crazy, right? It's a pretty big website. It's even added these nice tools on there, an about section as well, the blog section, and included the CTAs as well, which is pretty nice. Bear in mind, like it must have created about 50 pages for this whole website. Like it's ready to go. Just needs to be designed a bit nicer, which it's working on currently, as you can see in the Hermes tool section here. And it's beginning to build out the whole website. So that's how you can use the Kanban method with Hermes Agent to build out whatever you want. So just to recap, here's what we did. And the job is fully completed now, as you can see on the Kanban. So we set up a new task on the Hermes Kanban board. Then it started creating out the whole AI SEO content strategy with the keywords, strategic positioning, content architecture, content velocity plans, on-page SEO template, GEO, so generative engine optimization for AI search engines, and planned out the whole website. From there, we went back to the Kanban board and we said, create a new AI SEO blog based on the strategy that you put together. It wrote down and started creating the whole website from scratch, as you can see right here. Then we hosted it locally so that we can preview it before we do. It created the whole website, all the blogs, all the content, even fun tools, free resources, even calculator pages and stuff like that. Formatted it nicely, created the content, optimized it for SEO, internally linked every page too, and added CTAs. And from there, it's ready to deploy once the design is finalized. So if you want to get a full strategy and template for using this, we've got it inside the AI Profit Board. Link in the comments description, or go to the AIProfitBoard.com.